welcome back to the channel, The Simple Life of Natalie Jo. I'm Natalie. Today I thought I'd come back and tell you a little bit of progress I made with my great purge of 2025, and a kind of maybe a shocking statistic that you may never have thought of before. The statistic was 25% of people with a 2-car garage cannot fit their cars in the garage due to clutter or items or whatever you want to call it, stuffitis, which I found, to be honest with you, I thought that number was a little low, but you know, they're just talking about 2-car garages. They're not talking about 1-car garages or something like that. But I feel like that might be a little bit higher. That number might be a little low, but that's the number they gave, the percentage they gave. But then I was trying to think of what kind of things or items people would store in their garage and what they could possibly get rid of. Outdoor holiday decorations, maybe. I was thinking that was the first thing I thought of. Like outdoor, like Christmas lights, Hanukkah lights. I don't know if people decorate their houses for Hanukkah, but you know, if you want to do that, that's great. I didn't want to, you know, just say one holiday. Like plastic lawn ornaments, lawn decorations for holidays. Almost any holiday you could think of, probably. Maybe some camping stuff, maybe like a tent or camping chairs or outdoor chairs. Maybe they store their outdoor chairs in their garage during the winter. That's another thing I was thinking that they may keep in their garage. I was thinking tools, like a hammer or screwdriver, screws, stuff like that. You know, things like that, probably. Maybe paint, a gallon of paint that they, or some sort of, I don't know how paints come, like what sizes they come in. Like a 5-gallon bucket, can. But maybe some leftover paint from a project they did. I don't know. Maybe some spray paint. Things like that, probably. Which you could probably see if you could get rid of or do something with, which is fine. If not, if you want to keep it all, that's great. You know, I'm not telling you to get rid of everything in your garage so you can park your car in there, but that would be nice, maybe. But yeah, so there's some things. But then for the update, kind of mini update for my Great Purge of 2025. But before I get into this small list, I did want to mention that I'm not really including everything I'm getting rid of or throwing away, because I feel like that'd be tedious. Like every sort of household item. I got rid of a container of laundry detergent this week. You know, stuff like that. Or I did finish up a box of trash bags, which I'm not including, but I was able to throw that box away. But if you have to, the only reason why I'm mentioning this is because I feel like I used to be, if you're new to the channel, I used to be an extreme couponer, or at least I tried to be an extreme couponer. So I seek out deals. Not to the extent I used to, but I still seek out deals. So anytime I see a good deal on something, I try to stock up. So right now I have like a ton of toilet paper that I probably don't need to buy toilet paper for a while. I have tons of boxes of trash bags. I just bought more, let me see if I can pull this right up real quick. I had a ton of these disinfecting wipes, and then Meyer had a great deal on the, what is it, the name brand, the Lysol brand ones, so I got some of those. So it's like, I have a ton of these. So every time I finish one of these, I'm not going to say, oh, I finished a container of disinfecting wipes. You know what I mean? I have a ton of tissues because I buy those, like I said. Sometimes Kroger has the 4-packs of like Kleenex tissue, facial tissues on sale for with their buy 5x digital deals. So I have a ton of tissues. I have a ton of toilet paper. I have a ton of laundry detergent XYZ, toilet bowl cleaner. So I'm not going to say, oh, I finished up, you know, a box of tissues every week, or I finished up a thing of laundry detergent or trash bags, or I used up a full thing of toilet paper this week, because I feel like that'd be tedious. And also with food items, you know, if I see some, here's my thing on food, and I feel like I talked about this before. There's a difference between a best by date, a sell by date, and an expiration date on food. And I feel like most people know this. And if it's something that is not perishable, like something you wouldn't normally keep in the fridge, like yogurt or milk or, I don't know, meat, chicken, ground beef, something like that. Most of these things have a best by date, meaning it's still more than likely safe to consume after that date. It just may not be the best quality or something. I'm not sure how they phrase it, but it may lose some of its flavor or something like that. Which is fine. I'm not that picky. So I will, you know, keep a lot of the non-perishable stuff past the expiration date, which I'm fine with. But to each his own. If you're not comfortable with that, that's totally fine too. So I'm not going to include, but I will occasionally go through my pantry to see if something's like extremely out of date that we really haven't touched or used, and the expiration date is like years and years past the expiration date. I might get rid of it. It just depends on what it is, and and I'm trying to be really honest to see if we would really eat it or use it or something like that. So there's that. And it's like another thing. It's like I finished up a bottle of a barbecue sauce. I didn't include. It's like that's a consumable. It's like one thing out of the fridge, I guess. I did put some bottles of drinks in the fridge today, because I know my boyfriend's off tomorrow. So I was just trying to get some cold drinks in the fridge for him, so he has them in the morning and tomorrow night when he's off, because he works third shift, you know. But it's like one of those things where it's like, if I feel like if I include everything that I threw away, got rid of, donated, you know, gifted to someone, I be like, hey, I have this item, I thought of you, if you want it, you can have it. Something like that. But I did want to mention that I don't know if you heard kind of the saga of my new bed, and everything that I've done with it. But I did order it. I did get the old mattress and old bed frame hauled away. I called GoLoadUp.com. They're a great company, not sponsored. See if they do stuff in your area. They got that taken away for me. I didn't do it on accidentally. I kind of did that on purpose, and I'm kind of annoyed because when I ordered my bed, I ordered a frame and the mattress, and I didn't realize I needed the foundation. So when I went to order the foundation, I ordered the bundle because it was cheaper. So I ordered another frame and the foundation, and I didn't need the frame. So I ended up returning the extra bed frame. I put in the request for a return, and they already came and picked that up, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. One less thing we have to worry about. But yeah, so a couple things like that I might throw in there, not really include in the list. But here's my small list, if you can tell, kind of. I counted the games. I have 14 games I'm getting rid of, 4 books, 3 more packs of those weird gel pens that I don't really like, a small storage tote, and 2 small containers. When I say small containers, I don't even see any here. But you know, some of the small ones. But yeah, I'm not gonna, so that's my list for this week. I do also want to mention, I'm not, including every plastic bag I'm throwing away, I don't know, like I said, I'm not including everything I throw away, because that'd be a long list, and I don't think you care about everything I throw away. Like the everyday items, the everyday consumables, I don't know what you want to call them. The everyday items that we use, like trash bags, cleaning products, tissues, toilet paper, etc., food items, because I feel like that's not really the point of this. I'm trying to get rid of actual items. I don't know. Physical items that are just in my house, cluttering it up, doing whatever, just taking up space. That's the point of my great purge. The non-everyday items that are just sitting up in my house taking up space. So that's the goal, and that's why I'm not really including everything I throw away, because they're everyday items that everyone has. So yeah, so there's my list this week. Let me know if you did any decluttering and what you got rid of this week, down in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. It may give me some inspiration. And I hope you have a great week and great weekend, and I keep living the simple life.